Queen Silekunola Naomi, as Olori of Ife Kingdom, I was asked to fully become a traditionalist. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, this is Point TV. Guys, thank you so much for coming around. Please, if you haven't subscribed, click on the subscription button and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. So once I upload any video, you'll be notified. So guys, the reason why Queen Naomi refused the request of returning back to the palace has finally been revealed. And guys, I'm not really surprised to hear this. Honestly, I am. If I tell you I'm surprised, it's a lie. I'm not surprised to hear this because we all know that there were ongoing reconciliation. Like they have been pleading with Queen Naomi to return back to the palace, if not for anything, because of the son she had with Ooni. Yeah, because the boy is not even supposed to be outside the palace as a prince, but Queen Naomi insisted of not going back to the palace. And you know, at a point we are like, is it Shakara or what? Is it that there is something that is making her, you know, to leave the palace without even considering the son to go back to the palace and all that? But guys, honestly, the truth of the whole issue now is here for you guys to know that it's not even Queen Naomi's fault of not returning back to the palace, but the terms and condition they gave her if she was to return to the palace was just way too much, guys. Even if it's me, I wouldn't even, you know, accept that kind of condition because it's just too much, guys. It's not something that is favorable to her at all, guys. It's like, you know, something that they are trying to withhold, that they know that she's so much love, which it's not even possible. So I was like, oh, no wonder my people, why Ooni do not have any other option than to marry this new alleged wife, Mariam Anoko now. Yes, guys, just patiently, you know, watch this video. You will know the reason why Queen Naomi practically refused returning back to the palace. Yes, because some people, you know, will watch your video halfway and they will come back to the comment section and begin to write what they haven't even properly listened to. Do you know that a source from the palace have been revealing everything to Queen Naomi? Yes, they have revealed everything that they have planned for Queen Naomi if she is to return back to the palace. And they said that Ooni really wanted Queen Naomi to be back to the palace. But the people surrounding the king rejected the idea of the king bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace because they told the king that Queen Naomi is possessed. That is number one, oh guys. Secondly, it was said that they even went as far as, you know, convincing the king by doing some things which I can't even mention here, just to prove to the king that if Queen Naomi returned back to the palace, he's going to have a big problem, which might even cost him his life. So guys, this set of people, I learned that they made sure that Queen Naomi don't return back to the palace. Like they did everything they could to make sure that the king wouldn't allow Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. Yes, because of course now, you know, Queen Naomi now, with her prayer, always conducting prayers and her ministry stuff in the palace and all that. So all those things has been, you know, inconveniencing them. They do not want anything like that again in the palace. And that is why when Queen Naomi left, they used that as an opportunity to like hold the king to make sure that Queen Naomi do not return back to the palace. Initially, guys, from the onset, the king don't even have any problem with Queen Naomi ministry. And you know, Queen Naomi was always shuttling from Akure to Ife. Yeah, she was, you know, she's not permanently there in the palace. Sometimes because of her ministry, because of her you know, ministration, evangelism, she's always busy. Like most of the time she's even in Akure. Sometimes she will, you know, move down to Ife. That was how it was before she left the king. And the king was not even saying anything about that. The king was, you know, comfortable with that. Yes, it wasn't a problem to the king. The king was even fine with the idea of Queen Naomi doing her ministry stuff. Like, you know, most of the time she's always doing her evangelism in Akure and her ministry there too. So it wasn't a problem to the king at all. And this thing made me to remember Queen Naomi saying something like this in a Village African Square, Village African Square television. I think so. Yeah. When she was asked during the interview if she always preach in the palace and what the king reaction is, and Queen Naomi said that the king finds it very interesting too, and that most of the time during their quiet time together, that most of those quiet times, that what they do is the sharing of the word of God and their traditional stuff together. Yes, that the king, never saw it as a problem. The word of God as a problem to him at all. That most of the times they talk about it, they discuss on it, which even made them unique, like husband and wife. So guys, but when Queen Naomi left the palace, they started manipulating the king to an extent. He became helpless. They made him to tell Queen Naomi that she was going to quit her ministry stuff and evangelism to fully be in the palace as the official wife to the king. That she has to, be fully into tradition and traditional worshiping, and to learn all those their incantation and all that. This was the condition the king was, a kind of stylishly giving to Queen Naomi, while he was even trying to bring her back to the palace. And Queen Naomi already has noticed this thing, yes. And then Queen Naomi practically told them that no, she is no longer interested in the marriage, that she cannot be into tradition stuff. She wasn't raised that way, that what she know is Christianity, that she cannot be fully into tradition. And that after all, the king, met her this way. That why would the king, be bringing such option of leaving her evangelism and her ministry to become fully into tradition? That is not even a good option to her, that she will not accept that if that is the only option they will give her to come back to the palace. Remember guys, that I said that it wasn't the king idea for Queen Naomi to quit her evangelism. Yes, it wasn't the king option, but the people that surrounded the king made him, to give Queen Naomi that option. In fact, they used it as a trap for Queen Naomi, because they know she will never want to leave her ministry and evangelism, because they know she loves doing the things of God. Yes. So guys, the story plenty, but I'm not going to, say everything here. I'll keep bringing it to you guys. Yes. Why Queen Naomi left the palace. The story plenty. And the reason why Queen Naomi don't even want to return back to the palace, because that kind of condition, no be small thing, my people. No be small thing. Even if na me, like I say, me I no go agree that kind of condition. What else again? The king knows she was somebody who is not into tradition before he married her. So why giving her such option now? Because they want to trap her, like the source told Queen Naomi. So guys, I think I'll be ending this video here. Just say your opinion. What do you think concerning this? Do you think Queen Naomi made a good choice by not going back to the palace? Regardless of, yes, she had a son with the king, and the king, and the prince supposed to be in the palace, or do you think her choice of, doing her ministry thing still remain the best? What do you think? So write down your comment down the comment section below. Say whatever your own opinion is on this. And please guys, do not forget to like, share my video, and please turn on your notification bell so that whenever I put any news, or whenever I upload any news, you'll be among the first to see it. Thank you so much for watching, and remain blessed. Bye bye.